Well, the CEO of cyberninjas doubled down on his findings that the ballot count on record in Maricopa County does not match the physical count of the ballots. He then took it one step further. Doug Logan, whose company works with some of the largest names in the financial services sector, the government sector, and also evaluated the systems in Antrim County, made the comments during the state Senate hearing. He said that the Maricopa Board of Supervisors were incorrect in their assertion that his company misread the early voting transmittal sheets and didn't account for the duplicate ballots, which is why they say the totals are different. Logan, however, said those duplicate ballots were taken into account, and it's the batches of ballots that do not have duplicates on record that are in fact not matching up.
There's actually a bottom part of the sheet right here where if anything is sent over to duplication, it's supposed to be filled out. If you take a look at the sheet, you'll notice that there's nothing down here. They said there was, I think they said there was 2 or 3 that were duplicates, but there's nothing listed as duplicates. If instead we took a look at tray number 6359, you'll notice that there's 3 that are duplicates. So while the count in here, we'd expect it to be 3 lower than what their total count was because they're taken out for duplicates. For the example that they gave us, there's nothing listed. And so our understanding, if this form is filled out properly, the duplicates should be referenced in here, and we're not finding that be the case. And our numbers across the board showed that. We took into account duplicates in the information that we gave, and it wasn't explained. So I'm still uncertain as to why these boxes are off and these sheets do not match the reality of what we're running into.
Logan said that duplicate ballots are created when the original ballot is damaged and can't be run through the system. In addition, according to the former Secretary of State and current Audit Director Ken Bennett, each duplicate ballot must have a 6-digit serial number printed on it that matches a 6-digit serial number printed on the original damaged ballot that it corresponds to. However, Bennett said they can't find the original ballots that match up to the duplicated ballots.
We are finding a 6-digit unique identifier, serial number, it says in 16621, on the duplicate ballots, but we're not finding a corresponding serial number on the original ballot that was damaged or otherwise had to be duplicated. In fact, I was so surprised that I brought the 2 observers from the Secretary of State's office over, along with some other volunteer observers from various parties, just to kind of document that we're running into batch after batch after batch of ballots sent to duplication, but there's no unique serial number or identification number on the ballot that had to be duplicated that should correspond with a ballot over in the has been duplicated box.
Bennett said those should match up 1 for 1, and they should match up to the total number of ballots as a whole.
We are struggling as to how we're going to be able to match up ballots sent to be duplicated with the ballots that were duplicated if one of those, the originals, are missing that 6-digit number.